We are going to start this series now with, guess what? What do you want to do start with?
Delhi?
Yes.
Delhi?
दिल्ली.
That's how we
हमारी
call it?
दिल्ली.
हमारी
हमारी दिल्ली. So आज की शुरुआत है दिल्ली से. तो आइए चलते हैं कुछ दिल्ली वालों से मिलने. So सबसे पहले let me introduce our guests here, panel of guests, Rajiv Paul, Pratibha Kumar and Chetna Gola. These are Delhi experts, what we call
Delhi walas.
दिल्ली वाले.
Yeah.
So मेरा सबसे पहला सवाल ये है कि what makes दिल्ली दिल्ली, जिसका नाम सुनते ही आपके चेहरे पे मुस्कान आ जाती है. What is दिल्ली to mean to you, राजीव?
तो अभी सब दिल्ली दिल्ली बोल रहे हैं, तो पहले तो बात यह कहूँ कि दिल वालों की दिल्ली.
हाँ.
जो दिल्ली है वो दिल वालों की दिल्ली है. और बिकॉज इट्स नॉर्थ, पंजाबी इन्फ्लुएंस है. पंजाबियों की एनर्जी अलग तरह की होती है. उनमें जो हंगामा करने की जो एनर्जी होती है वो अलग तरह की होती है. और उसके कारण दिल्ली में जो हंगामा होता है उस तरह हंगामा और कहीं देखने को नहीं मिलता. इट्स ऑलवेज ऑन द टॉप. कुछ भी आप ले लो,
Good or bad,
both ways. कुछ भी ले लो, आप गाड़ी ले लो, गाड़ी चलाने का देख लो, बातें करने का ढंग देख लो. हर इंसान का एक लेवल अप होता है. कभी नीचे से शुरू नहीं होते, शुरू होते हैं तो ऊपर से शुरू होते हैं. और हमेशा दूसरों की गलती पकड़ के शुरू होते हैं. जो दो दिल्ली वाले होते हैं वो दोनों एक दूसरे की गलतियां पकड़ रहे होते हैं, तो उड़ते चढ़ते हैं, उड़ते चलते हैं. वो खासियत है दिल्ली की.
Very good, very well said. I don't know if that should be positive or negative, but I'll take
But I
it.
think it goes beyond just the Punjabi culture, right? Because Delhi is a city of immigrants. It always has been. And as immigrants
good
to
point.
the US, we can relate to that. Delhi has that energy that is a cultural mix of people coming from everywhere, from UP, from Bihar, from South India, Indian states, you name it, right? And so I think the tapestry of Delhi is woven by the different cultures, religions, and linguistic peculiarities of just immigrants coming from all parts of India. And what brings smile to my face when I think about Delhi, and I want to thank you, both of you, for doing this video segment, because in my last couple of trips to Delhi, I was a little disappointed because that nostalgic utopia that Delhi was when I was growing up in India, I cannot see that Delhi anymore. And so when you all had me think about Delhi, it brought joy to my face and it brought a lot of good memories, because Delhi is about people. It's about food, it's about culture, it's about camaraderie, and just little things like कुछ ना होते हुए भी जुगाड़ लगाना और बिना पैसे के मस्ती करना. Like that's the Delhi that I grew up in. You know, like खादी कुर्ता, गांधी जयंती पे सेल लग रही है खादी भवन में, और you know, like DTC बसों के धक्के खा रहे हैं हम लोग, जनपद पे जा रहे हैं, I know, like 50 रुपए का टॉप खरीद के खुश हो रहे हैं, right? That's the Delhi. And so I really would like to thank you both to kind of take me back to that place in my heart, which Delhi is. And
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Very well said, very well said. And Chetna, I know you are such a Delhi fan.
Yes, I
कि
am.
We had several fights over that too,
Yes,
right?
yes.
So let's hear that for the record.
So for me, Delhi is two things. Delhi is not a city, it's a mood. So everybody who's listening to this show must know Delhi is a mood. It's like a state of mind which only Delhi walas can understand, right? And the second thing is Delhi is a survivor. It has seen so many ups and downs historically. Even still is struggling. You know, it's the target of lot of negativity right now in the world, you know, pollution, this and that. But फिर भी दिल्ली का जो एक survival instinct है ना, that is like so strong. And like you said, the urban fabric is so strong. Like, and it's because of the people who live in Delhi. So उनके दिल इतने बड़े हैं, उनकी गलियां बहुत छोटी हैं, लेकिन दिल बहुत बड़े हैं. You know, उनका
दिल वालों की दिल्ली.
and दिल वालों की दिल्ली. You talk about food, you talk about like poetry, culture, history, hospitality, and the love in general.
Yeah.
So Delhi is a mood for me. And
That's a wonderful thing. And I was going to come and ask you the follow-up question. So it gave me a good picture. I was trying to figure out what is so unique about Delhi. Why people really love Delhi. I know a lot of people I have met. So the uniqueness is in being having immigrants there. They're dil wale hain, they talk loud, they are always present everywhere, and the culture. So let's talk about the culture part. How would you just elaborate on this culture thing? What is it that you find culturally different?
So for me, the first thing, so I am born and raised in the oldest part of Delhi. So हमारे दादाजी की हवेली का जो बैक पार्ट था, that was part of the old Indraprastha. So that was a little wall. The walled city of Delhi was part of our house where I grew up. And I still remember सुबह 4:30 बजे उठ के जब एक अजान की आवाज़ आती थी. That's what woke me up first time. And the second time आधे घंटे के बाद जब मंदिर की घंटियाँ बजती थी. And these two things were right outside my street. So one corner was masjid, one corner was masjid. So we grew up in a culture which a lot of people don't know about Delhi. And I want to really, really bring it up. That the way we grew up, हमारे घर मेरे फादर को ये नुक्कड़ नाटक करने का बहुत शौक था. तो वो बच्चों को इकट्ठा करके जन्माष्टमी पे करते थे. और फॉर द लॉन्गेस्ट टाइम आई रिमेंबर द जन्माष्टमी का जो लीड कृष्णा था, ही वॉज अ मुस्लिम किड. He was a boy who used to live in our street and he used to play Krishna. Very good looking tall kid, so that's how he used to play Krishna. So the thing is, to me, Delhi, like, it's a lot of like sounds and smells and flavors, and I'm sure all cities are. But जो ये जो different cultures का जो एक संगम है ना, वो मैंने और कहीं नहीं देखा. मेरे को पता नहीं चलता था कि दिवाली और ईद में क्या फ़र्क है. To us as a child, I always felt कि नए नए कपड़े पहन के सिवैयाँ खाओ तो ईद होती है, और नए नए कपड़े पहन के आलू पूरी खाओ तो दिवाली होती है.
If I may add to that
and add to it, yeah.
Because that's so true, because I kind of felt polarization this time I went to India.
Yes, yes.
And I don't want to focus on the negative, but I
Yeah.
think it's important to bring up that we need to be that old and that hospitable and that
Yeah.
charitable
Yeah.
and just, I don't know, loving, compassionate people. और हमारे पापा के दोस्त थे आलमगीर अंकल, वो बकरीद पे बकरा लेकर आते थे. और सिवैये पे हमको ईदी मिलती थी. We did not see them as any different than us. So like Christians, Christmas पे हम लोग Santa Claus के कपड़े पहन के चर्च के पास जाके,
बड़े दिन की छुट्टियाँ होती थी
हाँ,
हमारी,
छुट्टियाँ
10
होती
दिन
थी.
की.
So like I think that amalgamation of real harmony between people, among people.
That's very interesting. And yeah, one more thing, and maybe you can add to that, is the literary part of it, the culture, the art part, right? Performing arts and museums and all those kind of things. Did you guys have experience that in the past?
Yeah, I think Delhi has given platform to culture in a different way. You have NSD, the National School of Drama there. The Mandi House area is filled with people who are interested in theater,
Yes.
into writing. You can find the books related to plays at Mandi House, anything that you want. And then you go to,
त्रिवेणी कला संगम.
yeah, exactly. And then there are certain places in South Delhi which are related to ghazals and music, sitar, all those kind of things, right? So now you have one side is theater,
Right.
and one side is music,
Right.
and they're different parts of Delhi.
Right.
Not like everything is centered or located at one place. So Delhi is into east, west, south, north Delhi, right? And each part has its own unique feature.
Yes.
Culturally also, it has its own unique feature.
And also, Razi, I think it's very, I believe it's accessible. You know, right now, if we have to go to see a Broadway show, it's out of reach of your middle class person, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I remember taking my cousins,
Yeah.
packing some rasna and making some aloo tikki burgers and taking them to CV Fort Auditorium for like a children's festival show,
I mean,
right?
that Shripur Auditorium is so popular,
Yeah.
and it's a beautiful place to experience. It's like a wolf trap here, right?
Okay.
So you can very much relate to that.
Yeah.
So you go out there, you sit down, you enjoy the music, the concerts. It's unbelievable, and someone who has not witnessed it cannot even understand that Delhi can offer that. Because if you go to Chandni Chowk or someone is moving in on Chandni Chowk, they cannot even imagine what Sri Fort Auditorium can bring.
Yeah.
Or Kamani Auditorium.
Yeah, all of these
Yeah.
kind of
And then not only the auditoriums, like Pragati Maidan में जो फलकनुमा है, that's like open air theater. And every Friday, maybe like twice or 3 times a week, they just show movies. They just go, the college kids go perform. And at my time, it was 2 रुपए का टिकट होता था. So 2 रुपए की टिकट लेके चले जाते थे और करते थे. And then talking about culture coming from the older part of Delhi where I grew up, Mirza Ghalib was a very, very
उनकी तो हवेली है ना वहाँ पे.
उनकी हवेली है, and he was a very intricate, very intricately woven part of our culture growing up. So I still remember my दादाजी like quoting उसके कोई शेर कोट करते थे. मतलब वो रोजमर्रा की भाषा में था. उर्दू was रोजमर्रा की भाषा. So अगर तुम दिल्ली की लैंग्वेज देखो तो बहुत कुछ उर्दू और हिंदी मिक्स्ड है. So that's like a huge compliment to Dilliwalas.
Yeah.
That they grew up with that sense of, or like that awareness of Urdu language, the beauty of Urdu language.
And that is also because of
poetry.
what Pratibha had mentioned earlier, right? It's a city of immigrants.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So that Urdu thing is coming from the north,
Right.
And a lot of
From
people
Lucknow
who
and-
migrated after 1947 came and settled in Delhi. So their language used to be Urdu.
Yep.
Right? So they brought that culture in.
Right.
The culture of Bengal also came to Delhi because a lot of people from Bengal moved here, right? To
Yeah,
Delhi.
that was
Chittranjan Park.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Chittranjan
My
Park is
mom
all
is
Calcutta.
my mom is
Chittranjan
half
Park.
Bengali. I mean,
Let's
my
go
mom
ahead
is
and talk
Bengali,
about
yeah.
it. Yeah.
So that's why Delhi has so much culture of immigrants and language and all those things come and
But also
So-
English, right? I mean, we have Hindustan Times, Times of India. So not only just Hindi and Urdu, but you have an intellectual circle
yeah,
of
yeah,
journalists
yeah.
and socialites who are
Reader's Digest
fluent
was the,
in- yeah.
was the most popular
Yeah.
book there
Yeah,
or
yeah,
magazine there.
So I want to switch gears a little bit on the same topic, but if I am going there for the first time, what would you tell me कि अच्छा मुझे ये चीजें जाने ही जाना है. ऐसी ऐसी जगहें हैं जो कि आपको गूगल सर्च में नहीं मिलेगी, लेकिन आपको पता है वो गलियां, वो दुकानें, वो क्या क्या कहते हैं, कई तरह के म्यूजियम्स जो हैं जो छुपे छुपे हैं. जैसे एक बार आई थिंक शी टुक मी टू कौन सी बावड़ी के कौन सी थी, उग्रसेन की बावड़ी.
बावड़ी.
आई मीन ये सब चीजें आपको गूगल सर्च में उतनी मिलती नहीं है. इट विल बी लाइक ऑन द 10th पेज. तो व्हाट आर सम थिंग्स दैट यू कैन recommend or you remember?
So growing up in, I'm a Delhi wali through and through.
Dilli
So-
wali.
Dilli wali.
Dilli wali.
Dilli wali.
Dil se.
Dil se.
So the places that I remember are very close to my heart are Dilli Haat.
Yes.
Dilli Haat is a place, and if you have a few days on your hand, go to Dilli Haat. You get all of you get all of your artisan stuff. You get
Yes.
all sorts of foods, but also just exploring the tiny, winding streets of old Delhi.
So this is called Kinari Bazaar. Wow.
You can find books there, food there, culture there.
In Delhi Haat itself?
No, this is
Oh,
old
outside.
Delhi.
That's
Yeah.
old
So
Delhi.
now
Acha.
the Delhi Haat is everywhere, but there used to be only one Delhi Haat. Also, Yashwant Singh Place. That is also
What is
not on
that?
Google search. It's a huge Russian market where you can find fine leather
Yeah.
and gems. And right behind it, you have a Momo's.
Momo wala.
Momo Wale,
chaat.
and then also another secret place is to go to Humayunpur.
Yes.
North Indian food galore.
Amazing.
Naga food, miso food. So don't tell anybody because this is a little secret.
हाँ, क्या था नाम?
Humayunpur. Humayunpur है right?
हुमायूंपुर. अच्छा.
और Majnu का टीला.
after the million views
Majnu
of
Ka
your
Tila,
thing.
Chittranjan Park. So Chittranjan Park, you want to go during Durga Puja, and that's another thing that just reminded me
Festivals.
that the festivals, the way they are celebrated in Delhi for every culture and every religion or whatever, it's unbelievable. Durga Puja, the whole Delhi like shut down हो जाती है. एंड 11-12 दिन के लिए मतलब चित्रंजन पार्क में तुम्हें जगह नहीं मिलती ना बैठने की ना खड़े होने की.
That's like whole
पार्टी
Calcutta
चल
will
रही है.
come
The
up
whole
in
Calcutta comes out there and does that.
What about you, Rajiv? What are some of your
What do you-
places?
No, so in Delhi, anyone going to Delhi, right? If you look, we talked about culture, so let's talk about food. Delhiites are known to pick their food of a different kind from different places.
Yeah.
अगर छोले भटूरे खाने हैं तो ये लाजपत नगर में जाके इस
सही
दुकान
बात.
पे
वहीं
खाने हैं।
बिल्कुल सही बात.
अगर आपको बटर चिकन खाना है तो आपको गुलाटीज पंडेरा रोड में जाके ही खाना है.
Pandara
अच्छा.
Road. that's
भंडारा
right.
रोड में जाके ही
Yeah.
खाना है.
या मोती
अगर
में
आपको
आओ.
मोती
आइसक्रीम
महल
खानी है
डिवाइस.
तो खान मार्केट के बिग चिल्स में जाके खानी है.
Yeah.
राइट. तो वो नहीं कि छोले भटूरे आप जाके पंडारा रोड में खा लो, वो ऐसा नहीं चलेगा.
नहीं, आप 2 घंटे ड्राइव करके जाएंगे और खाएंगे.
और वहां पे 2 घंटे वेट करेंगे,
हाँ.
परंतु बटर
2
चिकन
घंटे?
गुलाटी का ही खाएंगे.
और पराठे खा के खाएंगे राजीव.
कौन सा वाला?
पराठे.
चांदनी चौक के
मूलचंद के पराठे.
और पराठे
चांदनी
वाली
चौक
और
गली.
पराठे वाली गली, चांदनी
पराठे
चौक के
वाली.
पराठे वाली.
पराठे वाली गली तो बहुत
So
famous.
Delhi wale are known to be foodie,
Right.
big time foodie, and because of that, they pick places of a certain place to go and enjoy the food there.
And adventurous eating too. Like, let's try new things.
Yeah, और वो कौन से तुम्हारे कबाब वाली कौन सी जगह है? करीम. तो चांदनी चौक का करीम, people will line up there.
I've been there.
The place is crowded.
Yes.
You cannot even find parking.
Yes.
But you will go to
There's
Kareem
one in
to
Nizamuddin
have
too.
that
It's closer to my house. But also there's a little hole in the wall place called Malik Sweets. It is in the Janpat area where the Jantar Mantar is. And my dad used to work for the income tax department, and he would say, so back then, 5 rupees mein you would get 2 paneer pakoras, and the paneer were like this thick, and a cup of chai, and my God, it just hit the spot.
क्या नाम था? क्या नाम?
Malik Sweets.
Malik Sweets.
It's a little hole in the wall, but the
Got it.
best place to get paneer pakoras in entire Delhi, I can vouch.
So हाँ, तुम्हारा
yeah.
फेवरेट जगह है?
मेरी फेवरेट जगह है. अच्छा, नंबर 1 द टॉप स्पॉट इज लाइक जामा मस्जिद, बिकॉज बचपन से मेरी यादें हैं कि जामा मस्जिद में फ्राइडे को, जुम्मे की रात को, माई डैड यूज टू टेक अस एज किड्स, और वहाँ पे ना एक छोटा सा पानी का तालाब बना. आई थिंक दिल्ली 6 मूवी में आपने देखा होगा, वो छोटा सा वो पानी की तालाब टाइप बनी होती है.
अच्छा.
तो वुमेन वर नॉट यूजुअली अलाउड टू गो बियॉन्ड दैट तालाब थिंग वेयर द पूजा हैपन, जो लोग अपना वर्शिपिंग करते हैं. तो हम लोग, मी एंड माई सिस्टर यूज टू बी प्लेइंग हियर, एंड इवन माई ब्रदर यूज टू बी प्लेइंग हियर. एंड वहाँ पे जो वो कबूतर उड़ते हैं ना, जब आवाज आती है,
Yes.
इट्स लाइक अ साइट एंड साउंड दैट इज इनकम्पेरेबल.
पिक्चर्स में देखी हुई है.
पिक्चर्स में जो देखा हुआ है, तो वो फटफट करके जो इतने सारे कबूतर उड़ते हैं, दैट इज लाइक ब्यूटीफुल. सो जामा मस्जिद इज नंबर 1. सेकंड थिंग व्हिच आई रिसेंटली फाउंड आउट इज द बीटिंग रिट्रीट, व्हिच लॉट ऑफ पीपल हैव नॉट सीन. इट्स अ वेरी अनयूजुअल थिंग टू डू. राष्ट्रपति भवन में एवरी सैटरडे एट 8 AM in the morning they do a beating retreat or changing of the guards.
अच्छा.
So they,
I
and
didn't know about
that,
that.
huh?
I didn't know about that.
And it's like amazing. I can compare it to, I have seen changing of the guards in many countries in the world, and it is pretty comparable. It's like so beautiful to see that side. You should go there next
I
time
will.
you go.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, those are the 2 things. And then Bangla Sahib, the
what is
architecture.
Bangla
Line
Sahib?
lag lag ke gurdware ka
Yes.
halwa.
What is
ka.
Bangla Sahib?
Bangla Sahib is a gurudwara
अच्छा.
made up of
Connaught
all white
Place?
marble. So I am an architecture student, so मेरे लिए architecture also बहुत matter करता है. So Bangla Sahib, then Humayun's tomb, then Lodi Gardens, and then Nizamuddin में जो उनकी दरगाह है निज़ामुद्दीन आलिया की, तो वहाँ पे आई डोंट नो अभी होता है या नहीं, बिकॉज ऑफ द करंट पॉलिटिकल सिचुएशन. आई डोंट नो व्हाट हैपेंस देयर, बट व्हेन आई वाज ग्रोइंग अप, सो एवरी फ्राइडे वहाँ पे कव्वालियों का जश्न होता था. So we used to go see that. And then it's not only this part, but Delhi used to host the top musicians and artists
वो अभी भी होता
from
है.
all over Delhi.
वो अभी भी होता है.
हाँ,
हाँ.
अब
That is still
इतना
happening.
होस्ट करते थे कि this is how we grew up knowing.
तो जो पुरानी, that's a good nostalgic value that you bring to the table. But what is happening now, contrast that with, like you brought it up, it's not the same. You were disappointed. And I don't know, last time when you went to Delhi, what was that you thought was missing from Delhi that you grew up in?
So
Yeah, go ahead.
see, the thing is, I love Delhi so much that even the negatives kind of
Positive.
turns into positive. So I have grown in Delhi fighting the rules of Delhi, which are very different from any other city. Basically meaning they're ruleless.
Right.
There are no rules, right? So when you get used to living in no rules place, the changing area doesn't really bother you. You get mixed into it. But someone coming from outside, it will be glaring things like, oh my God, how do you live here? So I'll just give you a small example, right? In Delhi, everyone thinks they own Delhi.
True.
ये मेरी दिल्ली.
दिल्ली.
अगर आपने गाड़ी चलाई और सड़क के बीच में पहुंच गए और आपको वहां रोक के किसी से बात करनी है,
तो
आप
करनी
वहीं
है.
रोक के आप बातें करो. पीछे से कौन आ रहा है, कौन जा रहा है, आपको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. दिस स्ट्रीट बिलोंग्स टू मी. और फिर अगर आपने हॉन्क मारा, कुछ किया, ओए निकल जा यार, की
या
प्रॉब्लम है तेनू?
फिर तू जानता नहीं है मैं कौन हूँ?
You take care of the business, right? So
Right.
the people who are not used to it will feel disappointed,
Right.
right? They'll say दिल्ली खराब होता जा रहा है,
Yes.
लोग
Yes.
कोई रूल फॉलो नहीं करते हैं, कुछ ये करते हैं, बात ठीक से नहीं करते, ऑटो वाले सुनते नहीं हैं, चिल्लाते हैं लोग, परंतु that is Delhi.
That's the
the
problem I have.
fragment of Delhi.
That's the problem I have with going to Delhi. Like इस बार जैसे मैं गया, it's so noisy, so crowded, and I was looking for place कहीं यार थोड़ी देर के लिए शांति मिल जाए.
परंतु वो दिल्ली नहीं
कौन सी
मिलेगी
जगह
तुमको।
है? कोई ऐसी जगह है दिल्ली में?
नहीं, but I feel कि it was the same everywhere though. Every city was the same.
But there are hideouts in certain
Yeah,
cities.
there is.
So name those
I'll
hideouts.
give you one place.
Yeah.
I will positively give you
Yeah.
one place. Lotus Temple.
Yes. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Okay.
It's amazing.
In Lotus Temple, if you go, the moment
Yes.
you enter the
I've been there.
compound, that area is meant for meditation. And somehow people transform as soon as they enter the place.
Yes.
बाहर कितनी भी पटर 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 कर रहे हो,
Right.
जैसे ही वो अंदर घुसते हैं and they get into the temple, it's pin drop silence. So it's the transformation of the rules based on the surroundings that you are in, and you can just literally go there and sit for hours meditating, and you'll not hear a single noise.
Well,
Another place I
Delhi walas are transformers, by the way.
Yeah.
They are
Very
transformers,
interesting,
like literally transformers.
Also
transform.
Deer Park. Deer
Deer
Park
Park.
in
There is
Haas.
the new Sundar nursery that has come up.
Lodi Garden. I've been to Lodi Garden one fine morning. I went with my cousin, and I felt like I was in a different city.
Yeah, yeah.
You couldn't hear any noise outside, and it's such a beautiful park. I was
Yeah.
surprised when I got
And also, Manoj, I think, I believe that because now Delhi has grown horizontally and now it's not Delhi anymore, it's
Right.
NCR.
It's NCR.
Now there's many little disparate
Right.
centers of Delhi.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that one cohesive city that we were used to is now has different
Yeah.
centers. So
And
like
it has
Noida
spread
has
so
its
much.
own center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Noida, Gurugram, all these Faridabad, they are all have
और
expanded too far
culture में
out.
definitely deterioration हुआ है because this add Western influence, social media addiction. My Delhi was the Delhi where I could wear 50 rupees ka kurta and hang out with people that lived in, I don't know, mansions in kisan farms or whatever.
Judgments
it is.
नहीं थे.
Abhi, it is so divided. Like I don't think, and the Austin, the pretense is just too much. That flashiness was only limited to one class when we were growing up in India. Now
Now it's
everybody
everywhere.
is like they're keeping up with the Joneses.
But the difference was the flashiness people, the people who showed the flashiness never put down the other person.
Now it's
They were just like, okay, we are flashy, we are going to wear diamonds and whatever.
तो एक बात बड़ी interesting. Probably you will enjoy this also. You both went, and you didn't go to Delhi University, right? You both went to Delhi University, right? So Delhi University was very famous. You know why? Because of their women.
actually मैं एक बात को defunct करने वाली हूँ आज conversation में. Thank you for giving me this platform. This notion of Delhi girl.
दिल्ली वाली
दिल्ली वाली
So,
दिल्ली की कुड़ियाँ.
No, but I'm going to deconstruct the actual
Yes.
meaning as an adult. I would like to debunk that Delhi girl is not somebody who is. So this is what the common perception is. Delhi की लड़की तेज है, चालू है, blah blah blah. Fill in the blanks, right? I'm going to leave it up to your imaginations. But I think Delhi women are strong. They are resilient.
Totally agree.
They are go-getters, and I think a certain section of men and women had a hard time kind of navigating that, and so we were called the chalu Delhi wali ladki. But the Delhi wali ladki is just somebody who just goes and does things and follows her heart.
And why they do that and why are they able to do that? Because Delhi का culture ना, like मैंने शुरू में ही बोला, बहुत survivor culture है.
Right.
हमारे grandparents, मेरे grandfather, मेरे father, मेरे great grandfathers, whatever, they were such like progressive people in their mind.
Yeah.
The way they raised their daughters, I don't think so at that time in India. Any other city raised their daughters like
Well,
that.
my dad used to
And
say,
क्या था ना कि और जगह के लोग मतलब they could not take it. They could not deal with the दिल्ली
well,
वाली
Chitna, my
लड़की.
dad used to say, college के फॉर्म भरने, अच्छा यहाँ से ये बस लो, वहाँ पे उतरो, यहाँ से केला खाओ. यहाँ पे फॉर्म भरो, ये बस लेकर आ जाओ.
Can I-
let's
can I
let's
bring a
let's get a
sense of
man's
humor?
perspective.
No, I'll just bring a little sense of humor. to it.
All right,
Yeah, the discussion
Sure.
became a little
Yeah.
serious, but
Jara
I'll bring
thoda,
I'll
feminist
bring
ho
an
gaya.
outsider
Political
look,
is personal.
outsider look on a fun side.
I know
of-
what you're gonna say, Rajiv.
So Delhi University girls had a like at least when I was growing up and hanging out at DU.
You're
watching
hanging
the
with
girls.
too today.
So these girls would have different language, which I had not heard in any part of India, and I have gone.
Oh, we
So
forgot about that.
they would talk English, Hindi together,
Huh.
making it sound so simple as the mood, but then if you catch up, you'll realize they were saying the same thing. So their conversation goes like, मैं वहाँ जा रही थी, I was going there, I saw, मैंने देखा कि वो लड़का खड़ा था, he was standing there, he was looking at, मेरे को देख रहा था वो यार. It's like मैं ऐसे दिख रही हूँ क्या? Was I looking like this? That idiot क्या बेवकूफ लड़का था यार. मैंने कहा हर एक सेंटेंस के बाद हिंदी इंग्लिश के कॉम्बिनेशन में उसको
Translate
ट्रांसलेट
करते
पर वो इतनी फास्ट बोल रही थी कि समझ लग रहा था कि लंबा सेंटेंस बोल गई. तो 4 सेंटेंस को उसने 20 बार बोला होगा. तो आई एम सॉरी टू से बट ट्रम्प की याद आ गई मुझे.
Cut.
But these girls, they had that thing,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It's that kind of language, that kind of a feel,
Yeah,
and the smart girls that they were,
yeah.
I have not seen anywhere else.
And outsider's perspective, the image we had of Delhi girls was, I mean, you were very strong women. I think they were very stylish. They carried themselves so well, at least that's the image we had. And the attitude. लड़कों से डरने वाली नहीं.
नहीं.
अगर आपने छू लिया तो झापड़ पड़ जाएगा.
और 2-4 गालियां भी पड़ जाएंगी.
हैं? हाँ, 2-4 गालियां पड़ जाएंगी. तो they carried that attitude and the mindset that was very unique to Delhi. और जो जैसे हम कानपुर से आए उनके लिए अरे यार इनसे तो दूर रहो भाई. ये वो जो तुम कह रही थी ना कि लोग डरते नहीं, that was not it. We couldn't connect with you.
That's what I was
We
saying.
couldn't
They
connect
were
with
not-
you.
Intimidation.
Oh,
intimidation.
Yeah.
And the गाली का अच्छा बोला because हम
हमने
we
बोला.
grew up नहीं इसने बोला ना जैसे गाली भी दे
हाँ.
सकते हैं. So गाली is also like was very intrinsic part of our language. हम
You
like
need गाली to
सारी गालियाँ
survive.
देते थे. So यहाँ आके थोड़ा रोकना पड़ा.
नहीं, कि survive करने के लिए अगर आपको दिखाना है कि आप strong हैं, so you have to make it part of your.
Somehow the men in our lives, I mean I would say my brother, my father, my friends, my boyfriends, whatever they were always very like supportive. There was no difference, you know. एक वो बहुत बड़ा फर्क है दिल्ली के लड़के लड़कियों में और जगह में कि उनको लड़के और लड़की का फर्क इतना ज़्यादा नहीं समझ आता है. सो इवन नाउ एज एन अडल्ट आई फील दैट जिस तरह से हम लोग अपने इवन अडल्ट फ्रेंड्स के साथ बात करते हैं, lot of those adult friends are still carrying that kind of inhibition from their childhood. हम लोग को ना फर्क नहीं लगता कि हम यहाँ बैठे हैं लाइक राजीव और इसमें मेरे को लगेगा यार दोस्ती है मतलब कुछ भी बोल सकते हैं. So that is a big
Without any
difference in Delhi.
judgment,
Without
yes.
any judgment. We never felt like कि हम एक लड़के से कुछ ऐसे करके बोलें और लड़की से कुछ और बोलें. We just used to say things the way they were.
So, segue to the
Yeah.
another thing that I wanted to ask you was, कि if I'm traveling, I'm from Kanpur or I'm going from Washington DC, what should I avoid in Delhi? मतलब कि यार ऐसी जगहों पर मत जाना. इनके लड़कियों के साथ कभी don't do pinching that was a
वो
big
तो
thing
तुम
back
मारे
then.
जाओगे.
हाँ मारे
Pinching
जाएंगे.
तो अब नहीं हो
अब तो नहीं हो
हाँ.
सकती. अब नहीं हो सकती.
I was giving
कोई
example.
इच्छा मत होप मत रख के जाइएगा पिंच करने के लिए.
I think एक चीज ध्यान रखनी है कि अब अगर दिल्ली में जाओ तो 2 घंटे रख के जाओ जहाँ भी जाना है.
या मेट्रो लीजिए.
या मेट्रो में भी यार टाइम लगता है बट
But metro is still convenient.
I still
Metro,
take
I
metro.
take
I
metro.
love metro. It is one of the best metros of all the
Yes.
countries I've been to.
Yes.
It's fast, and we also have a women's compartment car. So evening time, rush hour, you can take it. But
So
and
what are the things like जहाँ खाना ना खाओ यार उस ऐसी जगहों पे खाना मत खाना.
सब
Street
खाइए,
food,
सब.
street
I
food.
would say
Street
go
food is all
do
safe.
everything.
All
in
good?
Delhi.
all good. All
See,
good.
that,
Eat
again,
everything.
back to the
Eat
same
everything.
thing. It's like Delhi, right? You have different foods at different places, all kinds of flavors. You can get the street ka thing to the 5-star ka thing, right?
राम लड्डू
So-
से लेके whatever the
So you decide what your tummy says, but the best of the food is from the street food.
Yes.
So you should just go and enjoy yourself.
Well, one caveat: if you are going from the US, just avoid drinking water anywhere.
Drinking water and
also
then-
salads. Like
Yeah.
don't avoid the kacha sabzi and
kacha
fruits
sabzi.
for
Yes,
the first few
yes.
days. and you're good. Fried, knock yourself out.
Okay.
चलिए अपना लिस्ट करें हम अपना लिस्ट करें
हाँ,
फूड
yeah, रुक जाओ, हाँ, that's
okay.
exactly where I'm going. Name one place that you will not food joint.
Not fair.
Yes, that's
One
the
place.
only choice. Yeah, because we have three people, right? So name one place you will never miss, no matter what.
लाजपत नगर सेंट्रल मार्केट जमीन पे बैठता है वो छोला कुलचा बनाता है सिर्फ 2 घंटे के लिए दैट्स आई नेवर मिस दैट
कितने बजे से कितने बजे तक?
आई थिंक सुबह 10 बजे शुरू करते हैं और आई थिंक 1-2 बजे तक खत्म हो जाता है उसका सब लाजपत नगर सेंटर मार्केट
Bangla Sahib ka langar.
हाँ
Go and get langar and stand in line and get the kada prasad as many times as you want, and it's free.
That's better.
Gulati's ka butter chicken.
Gulati's butter.
yeah when I used to eat
So tumhara was street food.
Yes.
Yours was
Community kitchen.
Community kitchen.
ये फ्री में
What
जा
is
रही थी ना
that
फ्री
is,
में जा रही थी
Garibi wale din bahut rahe hain.
Gulati's
is a restaurant?
it's a restaurant.
Okay. Name one street food place that you would go to.
Oh, you're going back to Lajpat Nagar again, but I'm not going to have the kulcha. But Lajpat Nagar में कॉर्नर में एक बंदा जो पकोड़े बनाता है और मिर्ची वाले पकोड़े बनाता है, वो क्या बोलते हैं उसको?
राम लड्डू।
हाँ, राम
मूली
लड्डू
डाल
बना
के।
दो, मूली डाल के और प्याज डाल के. No matter what, मेरा पेट जितना भी खराब हो, if I go to Lajpat Nagar, I have to get that.
Wonderful.
I would say
Street
any like Indo-Chinese van, like their chow means, their gobi Manchurian, their
Vans कहाँ पे होती हैं? Trucks,
बहुत
food
तरह
trucks,
सब तरह
सब
से
जगह.
हाँ वो हमारे जमाने से चलती
अच्छा,
है
अच्छा.
but any Indo-Asian van and get their chow mein with some gobi Manchurian if you're vegetarian, or get some chicken Manchurian, it's awesome.
तो Chetna, you didn't get a chance to talk about a restaurant.
So the restaurant I usually go is like Khan Market में एक I think it's called Soda Batli Wala or something. It's a Parsi restaurant.
Okay.
So that's where I like to go. And most of the times their waiters are deaf and dumb.
Okay.
So they cannot speak or hear.
Okay.
So when you go there, like everything is by pictures. So when you order, it's by pictures and you get the. So I really enjoy it.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
that's what I like.
I know we will continue talking for hours, so I want to wrap it up. Tell me something that you remember from your childhood, or anything that we have not covered so far. Something that will bring Delhi's memories back.
May I start?
Yeah.
One thing.
Yeah.
So I'm a 90s person, and what is really quintessential about my time in Delhi was that I grew up at an old and new transition time. So the Doordarshan was still there, but MTV was coming in. So our time in Delhi was defined by that transition, that cusp between old and new. And I think that is a very sweet place. You know, when you were still clinging on to Doordarshan ka song, but also enjoying MTV, and we were eating burgers at Nirula's or Wimpy's, but also going to Sagar Ratna and Moti Mahal. So I think that is that Delhi that I don't think you can find anywhere now, because it was like the old and the new. Globalization was just coming in, markets were just being open to foreign investments, but then it was like we were clinging on to the old Delhi. So that's my sweet place in my head for Delhi.
Rajiv?
So as you know, I was not like I was not born and brought up in Delhi as such, right? But my mom's side, everyone, my cousins, everyone is in Delhi. So
You're more Delhiite than us then.
So
'cause
I
that's
keep
Nani
going.
Hall.
I keep going to Delhi, right? And there's certain images of Delhi that just cannot get out of my mind. And these are related to movies. Okay, so when I would go there for vacation, or when I'm traveling through Delhi and with my cousins, I would love to hang out in Connaught Place.
True.
So I would go, Regal के बगल में एक softy वाला होता था.
Yes.
Softy.
I would go get my softy there. उसके पीछे मोहन पैलेस में jeans बनती थी. So I would go give my measurement for jeans, because मेरे को fashion का बहुत शौक था. So I would get my clothes and everything. Yes, really. And then walk around the number of theaters, right? Odeon and Regal and everything. और उस जमाने में बड़े बड़े posters आते थे.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So every theater used to have big posters hanging out there, right? So Diwar, Muqaddar Ka Sikandar, and all of those kind of things. And there's certain thing about me which has not changed for my whole last X years, whatever. I don't want to tell my age.
Hey.
But I love to get myself in the picture. not take picture, but get myself in the picture.
Ah.
तो पोज मारने की जो आदत है वो बचपन से थी. तो हर एक थिएटर के पास जाके खड़े होके अमिताभ के पोस्टर के सामने खड़े होके फोटो खिंचाना, वो जो है ना, वो कनॉट प्लेस अब रहा नहीं. That flavor is not there.
Right,
The restaurants have come, big places have, but I do not see the big poster. I do not see the movie galore. I do not see that software experience. खादी ग्राम उद्योग कॉर्नर में था, वहां जाके शॉपिंग करते थे. So
Vendors
that
की cold
flavor,
coffee पीते थे.
exactly.
Right,
Deep Halls की cold coffee.
Deep Halls की
It's
coffee
nice.
पीते थे. So that flavor of Delhi, I really miss.
And one more
that
thing, Manoj.
image keeps going in my mind.
That movie, I mean, this is just a little shady information, but in those days, in the mornings, they used to play R-rated movies on those theaters.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yeah, so in the mornings they would play like those.
10 a.m. वाली.
10 बजे, 10
हाँ,
बजे.
that's what
10
10 a.m. वाली है. मुझे पता है.
I know the time when they were screened, just saying. Yeah, but I used to hear from my male friends that सुबह
Yeah,
चलो,
yeah.
सुबह कौन सा तुम show देखने जा रहे
10
हो?
बजे.
Like, ah,
I
Chetna?
used to call that अंग्रेजी movie.
अंग्रेजी
They were
movie.
not called adult
हाँ,
movie. They were
नहीं.
called अंग्रेजी
वो yeah,
movie.
वो अंग्रेजी में होती थी.
अंग्रेजी movie होती थी. हाँ.
Chetna?
So growing up in Delhi, so I am from Old Delhi. पुराना दिल्ली, अमर सिनेमा के सामने एक गली थी, शाहतारा गली, वहाँ मैं रहती थी. हाँ. सो उसके पीछे एक शांगंज था जहाँ से यतिन आए, माय हस्बैंड, वो उस गली में रहते थे. बट उस गली के बाहर एक पकौड़े वाले की दुकान थी, जस्ट बिल्कुल नुक्कड़ पे. एंड उससे थोड़ा आगे चल के सीताराम बाज़ार पे एक आलू पूरी वाले की दुकान थी. मुझे आलू पूरी बहुत पसंद थे. सो एवरी संडे पापा मुझे साइकिल के हैंडल पे बिठा के, जैसे वीक की सब्जी खरीदने जाते थे, साइकिल के हैंडल पे मैं बैठी हूँ, पापा गए वहाँ सीताराम बाज़ार में पूरी आलू वाले की दुकान पे मुझे बिठाया, बिकॉज दे यूज्ड टू नो, छोटी सी मैं थी. एंड वो कहते थे इसको आलू पूरी खिलाओ. वो मार्केट से सब्जी खरीदते थे, वापस आते थे, मुझे पिक करते थे, वापस लाते थे. सो दैट रूटीन, एंड रास्ते में जो जो लोग मिलते थे जाते थे. सो आई थिंक दैट्स हाउ आई ऑल्सो लाइक kind of develop a liking for people, talking to people. I used to talk to the puri wala. So I think 6 or 7 years ago that puri wala uncle ji died. निकल लिए. तो जब उससे पहले मैं गई थी, तो अब सीताराम बाज़ार पे मेट्रो आ गई है, सीधी मेट्रो ली, मैंने वहाँ गई, उनको मिली, उनको याद दिलाया. कुछ ज़्यादा उनको याद नहीं था, बट यू नो जस्ट नॉस्टैल्जिया. सो या that walk, and then also like my dad was very fond of taking us to all these एक तो मंदिर था लाल किले के सामने, और वहीं पे एक गुरुद्वारा सीसगंज था.
Yes.
सो गुरुद्वारा सीसगंज टू जामा मस्जिद टू दैट मंदिर, इट्स अ जैन मंदिर, इट्स अ लाल टेम्पल दे कॉल. सो उसमें जो वो घूमना और वो सब पापा की बाइक के हैंडल पे, तो दैट वाज माय.
That's a very beautiful memory, Chetna.
Yeah.
We also forgot to mention a very distinguishable characteristic of Delhi is that we talk about resist and resistance in what, 2024, 2025, but I mean, we've seen resistance in
Yeah.
Delhi. I mean,
Yeah.
it was a place of protests.
Yes.
It was a place of resistance. I have protested. Dad would say, don't take 490 and go to Jantar Mantar today because there's going to be a protest. I'm like,
That's where I'm going.
right. So yeah, Mandal Commission protests. I mean, we've seen farmers' protests, of course, everybody remembers
Right.
from, but I'm sure
Especially
you've
the
attended.
students. So the only like thing that I have done against my dad's wishes were like when Billa Ranga were in Tihar jail, and it was a very high like profile case, and there were a lot of like dangas happening all around, and I still went with my friends, and we went and saw Billa Ranga and like protesting, don't hang them, don't hang them.
wow, okay.
So and basically, yeah, like you
So
said,
Jantar
it's all
Mantar,
about
India Gate, all of those places were places of
India Gate
resistance.
की आइसक्रीम,
हाँ.
हाँ, from the protest to the India Gate पे protest भी करते थे और आइसक्रीम भी खाते थे.
right.
So that's what Delhi was.
Right. And that is, I mean, I learned how to resist in my early teens in Delhi.
Only
So
then,
suddenly-
not now.
Well,
Okay.
Well, it's continued on since then, right? That was
Okay,
that was
Yeah,
the
these
beginning.
ladies are reminding me that मैं कितना सीधा साधा लड़का.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah,
Thank you so
that's
much.
a
I will
wonderful-
leave it at that. I think that those memories nobody can cherish it more than you guys. So I'll leave it at that. Thank you all for joining. And talking about Delhi, I have fallen in love with Delhi already.
Thank you for giving us a platform.
Yes.
Thank you so
thank
much for
you.
giving us the opportunity. to
And
talk about
with that, we will be talking to lot more other people as well. So we will go to different cities all over India, from east to west and north to south. So look forward to working and talking to other people with the similar kind of nostalgia of
Yeah.
So thank you guys for joining us today, and we will be back with another episode pretty soon. And friends, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Take Two Creations.